How are we all doing tonight? Great, thank you. So before we get started, I normally do stand-up comedy. This is kind of something that I really wanted to try. Kind of story therapy for me. Yeah, this is family. Divorce. Divorce is a beast that keeps attacking, even when you can't take anymore. It's a monster with gnashing teeth. It's a monster with a snarling face and claws that tear people apart. And I don't mean married people. I mean, it does that too, but children. You know, it tears you apart from the inside out. One byproduct of divorce for a child is the amazing ability to question every relationship you will ever be in. Is she going to leave me? I don't know. I messed up. Is this the straw that breaks the camel's back? We'll see. But how long will this last? You know? I'm in a constant battle with myself. And I'm forever trying not to be a statistic. Let's get into statistics. The statistics of over 50% of marriages ending in the United States. And then at least 35% of the men who come from divorced families end up getting divorced themselves. So those are my odds. Now multiply that by 3 divorces. You know, the fact that women don't just come up to me and are immediately repulsed is a miracle. You know, as the oldest child in a divorced family, it can be emotionally exhausting. You know, as a kid, I ended up being kind of the messenger back and forth between mom and dad. Mainly because I knew more words than my little sister, which still holds true. All I ever wanted as a kid was to know what it's like for my mom and dad to be together. And I realized later that this was never going to happen. You know? My mom got remarried, and so did my dad. And I got a big sister who happens to be my best friend in the world, and a baby brother out of the deal, so it's not all bad. You know, one day my mother and her new husband got in a vicious altercation. It was hard. I had to stare in fear as my mom locked this man who I trusted out of the house. And I had to stifle back tears and screams as I watched him kick the door in and break the lock. And then, as my mom was holding my then baby brother, this man grabs her on the arm and lays hands on her. And as a young kid, I just had so much anger towards him. You know, I wanted to kick his ass. And, you know, later on, at the time, I wanted to kick his ass. I wanted to get big and strong so I could beat him up. And now I realize that I didn't want that at all. Violence was not the answer. What I wanted was to make him feel as small and as vulnerable as I felt. And I still want that. The guy's a piece of shit, so. But I never understood as a kid. I never understood why people got divorced. I never understood why, you know, people couldn't just love each other and make things work. You know, I still just wanted my family to be whole again. That's all I wanted. You know, my dad and his second wife, on the other hand, were kind of an escape for me from that reality on my mom's side. They were together for nearly 14 years. You know, him and my second mom, you know, mom number 2, or as her term in German is, poop mom. It's great. I still call her that. It's awesome. But she's a beautiful soul. She's the woman that gave me clarity when I had none. The clarity to realize that just because people aren't together anymore doesn't mean that they don't still love you and want you to succeed. You know, like I said, they were together for almost 14 years, and as much as I wanted them to work things out towards the end, I knew that they shouldn't. They shouldn't even try, because they got complacent. And people who get complacent in relationships, they just stop trying. They're not happy for a reason. And I realize that now as a 25-year-old adult. And, it's just another divorce to add to the record. I still wanted my family whole after that. Mom got remarried again, and I got some more siblings out of the deal, so there's that. One of whom I consider my real brother. He's a wonderful person. And I've finally been able to witness what happiness looks like for my mom. And it gave me some solace knowing that she was being cared for the right way. She was being loved. And my dad ended up remarrying again last year, so 3 more fucking sisters. He is now active. He's now active in making his marriage work, which is something I've never seen from him. And it's wonderful to see it now, And now, as a 25-year-old adult, I realize my family will never go back to the way that they used to be. I will never know what it's like for my mom and my dad to be together. I will never not know what it's like to be from a broken home. But as much as I wanted all those things, I realized that they weren't what I needed. We don't always get what we want, especially with divorce. But now I realize, later on in my life, that instead of my family being torn apart by divorce and tragedy and struggle and strife, my family was expanding the entire time. And now I have 3 divorces worth of families that love and care for me and want to see me succeed. Thank you for listening.